Weighing in at 170 grams, the Pimax Dream Air has arrived at the cockpit and we will put it through its paces. Hey guys, Emils here, and let's check out what the newest and maybe even best Pimax headset has to offer in the newest aircraft in DCS World. Alright, let's get into it. First things first, this is the Pimax Dream Air SLAM edition, which means it has cameras on the front and does not require any extra sensors. The headset has Sony micro OLED panels at a resolution of 3840 x 3552 per eye, with concave view and pancake lenses. The headset achieves 110 degrees of FOV. This altogether will give an image very close in clarity with the 57 ppd Crystal Super I tried before, and the OLED panels will give a more vivid image. The headset, not including the wires, weighs about 170 grams, which is super light and will make for a comfortable gaming session. I guess we'll put it to the test. In the box we get some pretty standard documentation, the classic Pimax hand controllers, if it ain't broke, don't fix it as they say, all the needed wires for connecting it to your PC, charging the controllers, and connecting it to your electrical socket, literally any socket. And then of course we have the headset itself. It is very light, it has two adjustable fabric bands at the back and a face cushion which is almost like a leather of some sort, with fabric sides for great ventilation, as I will come to find out. Setting up this headset is super easy, you just have to install the Pimax Play software and follow the guide. It will even give you troubleshooting steps if something's not right. Now a bit about my PC. For the CPU, I have an Intel 5225 Core Ultra. We have 32GB of DDR5 RAM, running games off of a 2TB NVMe SSD. And the GPU is an RTX 5070, which should be just enough for this headset. My settings are pretty much identical to the Crystal Super. While I still do need to tweak it to get every bit of that performance, this should get a good balance of performance for me and a quality recording for you. These are my settings in DCS, and while it might not be super high quality, I have noticed that in VR I don't notice it as much. Maybe if we were to fly helicopters more, I would turn up the scenery and forest settings. Hopping in the F14BU, the cockpit is very clear. I can clearly read the labels as well as the kneeboard to perform a startup. Clarity-wise, I feel like it's very similar to the Crystal Super, maybe a bit worse, but color is another story because of the mini OLED panels. The difference isn't big, but it's very noticeable. While I did have a couple of frame drops, I don't know if that's due to the plane or the headset. We will have to jump in another aircraft to test, but already it is very good. For those of you worried if the HUD is readable in VR, it very much is. Also, it feels like there is airflow going over my face like through the headset, and I would say that my eyes almost feel refreshed and not strained at all. Jumping in the F100, the performance does seem to improve, and I feel like I might have even better vision now. I could spot friendlies quite far away and intercept them. I also jumped in the P47 just for fun, and yeah, the performance was good. While we'll probably still tweak it as always, the clarity is very nice, and again, the color is like such a minor thing, but it improves the experience quite a lot. It's more vivid and the black is much deeper because of these new OLED panels. Now, it wouldn't be a VR headset test if I didn't try it in Beat Saber, and it does not disappoint. Performance is good as expected, but the cooling you get from the headset means that you can play more comfortably and for longer. The wire is also very long and flexible, and I was able to move a good 2 to 3 meters away from my PC to be safely away from the desk. The comfort with this is next level. As I said before, the cooling inside the headset is refreshing and nice. While I could feel some pressure on my forehead, it isn't uncomfortable. You can adjust the tightness by adjusting these two straps at the back. With this headset, I can even fly on a hot summer day and the lenses won't fog over and I won't get as exhausted. I was surprised that the quality of the audio was so good. Like, I'm not an audiophile, but the speakers give quite a clear and crisp sound. And the mic quality is so good, I was surprised that a headset so small could get quality like this. This is a microphone test with the Pimax Dream Air SLAM edition. This is the inbuilt microphone on the headset, and this is how it sounds. And if you want to use your headphones with it, then I would say that that is also pretty comfortable, at least in my case. Now, of course, this headset is top of the line. The visuals are next level and it is super comfortable. But I am avoiding the fact that it costs more than my whole HOTAS setup, more than the PC that is running it. While the price is high, you get a super compact package that delivers a crystal clear image in vivid colors, and you can comfortably do pretty much anything you want in VR. If you want something that will expand your VR experience and make you able to fly for longer and more comfortably, then the Dream Air just might be for you. If you want to check out my thoughts on the Crystal Super 57 PPD, the bigger brother of this headset, then check out this video. Alright, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!